Hello, creative minds. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Teacher Kasie, and today I am thrilled to introduce you to an incredible tool that's going to revolutionize the way you create. Yes, I'm talking about Creative Fabrica Studios. So I'm so excited to show you this today. So what exactly is Studio? Well, it's like having a magic toolbox filled with everything you need to bring your creative vision to life. Templates, graphics, print on demand, t-shirts, posters, and more, all at your fingertips. So if you're like me and you're not so crafty, you've heard me say this before, it's perfect for you too. Because, for example, when I have an idea and I want to make something, say for my Etsy shop, maybe a bookmark or something, I can get the template. Then I can add the words. I generally have an idea of words that I want to use, but then I can look for all the cute stuff on Studio to add to it. So let's dive into some key highlights, shall we? Okay, so with Studio, you're stepping into the next generation of design. Imagine exploring thousands of templates and graphics, allowing you to create anything from unique birthday invitations, birthday cards, trendy t-shirts, and guess what? You can unlock Studio's full potential with Creative Fabrica's All Access subscription. So if you don't have the All Access subscription yet, don't worry, you can use my link below. It not only gives me a little bit of cash, but it'll also give you access to the full Creative Fabrica, the Studio, for $47. So it's like $389 usually, I think. So it's a great deal, but that's not all. I want to show you Studio because I am so excited to show you this. All right, let me get on the right page. Okay, so let me show you Creative Fabrica and how to get to the Studio. So you are going to click on my link below and probably will bring you here to the Creative Fabrica website. There you go. All right, and then you see right here, Studio, Design Now. Click, all right, and then simply click Start Designing. So in here, I'm gonna go through a couple of things to show you some things I've been working on, just some fun things I've been learning, just playing around with and trying things out. So, well, just like I tried bookmarks, I added a photo up here, my daughter getting married, and you can click here and you can go to your other designs, things that you might be working on. That's always fun to play around with. Let's see. All right, let me just start at the beginning. I'm so excited to show you all of it that I'm trying to show you all of it at once. That's not going to work. So, all right. So Studio has some serious brain power, okay? Meet the free PNG generator powered by smart AI tools. So you can see the AI tool here. If you can't find the design you're looking for, no problem. Just input a prompt and voila, Studio brings your ideas to life. So it's like having a little design genie in a bottle, right? Let me show you how that works. Maybe I should go and click on maybe make a new design of some sort. So I think my picture's hiding it. There it is. In the top right corner, it'll say add new design. You can come in here, you see standard, choose standard A4 document, postcard, flyer, calendar, print. There's a bunch of them, bingo cards, folded cards, journals, labels, magazines, it's photo books, tags and tickets, craft products. I've seen some people make wraparound mugs that came out really, really neat. Different lesson plan, just tons of different things on here. Print on demand, this is where you would make your Amazon merchandise, t-shirts, Printify, you'd come in here for all of that. Social media, your Instagram, Facebook posts, Etsy covers. Okay, so you get the idea. You go through here, you pick what you're making, and then you just start working on it. So, all right, maybe I'll just pick anything for now. Maybe just a little thing. You can edit your own custom sizes as well. So here, Spark AI, like I showed you. Let's see, what do I want an image of? Maybe a dog wearing a party hat. Let's see what comes up for it. Now, you do need to give it a little bit of time to think, create, make, right? So we'll see what it comes up with. But it's probably a good time to let you know, Studio gives you the freedom to upload your own designs effortlessly. So whether it's your favorite assets from Creative Fabrica or your own creations, Studio welcomes it with open arms. Now, I know that you're thinking like, what are the ownership rights? Well, fear not, my friends. Everything you create in Studio is yours to use personally or commercially. It's your design playground and you can make your rules. So it's got a universal usage. So explore the flexibility of Studio licenses, allowing you to use all assets within Studio however you want. So you can learn how you can sell your creations commercially, globally, and without limits, whether it's through print-on-demand platforms like I showed you, the Etsy store, physical shops, social media, template and Spark creations that I'm working on now. So you have the right to use any designs created within Studio templates or assets generated like I'm doing now with Spark AI. The only limitation is that you cannot redistribute a single image on a plain background. And additionally, if you want to upload your own images, you need to make sure that you have the rights to that image. Okay, so the only limitation is you need to make sure you have the rights to your own things that you upload. And also, you may not redistribute a single image on a plain background. So that's it. So if you download an image from, the templates, then you can use it however you want and sell it, except as by itself. Does that make sense? All right, so dog wearing party hat. Here's what it came up with for me. So cute. You can see I've looked up other ones in the past too. So I might choose, to use it to make one. Look how cute. Maybe I'm making a birthday party invitation or something. I've tried watercolor roses just to see how those would come out. Perfect. So cute. You can see over here it says layers. You can switch the layers to see which one is on top, whatever. You can lock the layers. Just play around with them, have some fun. I've really been enjoying using Studio and playing around. I won't play around with it too much because I know you're all waiting for me to get to the point of these videos, but I did want to show you how Spark AI works as well. All right, so now that you've seen that, what do you guys think about it so far? Put in the description box below. Have you tried Studio? Do you want to? Do you use Creative Fabrica? What would you use it for? Good question, right? I'm using it to make digital products for my Etsy shop. That's how I'm using it. So, all right, let's go through and see a couple more things. I just want to show you graphics. Come under graphics. Look at all the graphics. There are tons and tons and tons. Look at this bee, how cute. I could just sit here and play with these all day. It's super easy. If you add something and then you want to remove it, you just use the little trash can icon. Oh, look at, we have a little bunny over here. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at that picture. Look how they come out. All these colors are just bright and beautiful. I've seen this little guy a lot lately. I'm gonna put him on here just so you can see. All right, text. This was a lot of fun too, to play around with the text, because I didn't know about all the different things you could do until like I was watching some other videos on this and I was like, oh, this is interesting. So let's see, I might type friends, if I can spell it. Friends. Make it nice and big so you can see it. You can change the colors here. You can change the transparency. Oops, let's go back to text. Go back. The transparency makes it so the opacity changes, like you can see through it. The border weight, if you want to add a border, that's always fun. You can change the border colors. Ta-da! I actually like the black on that one. You can also come through, put circle or arc, just different kind of ways to play around with it. Also, I'm sure you probably know up here, you can change the font, of course. So changing the font is really easy. Adding elements. If you've used Canva before, this reminds me a lot of that. So here we go. I'm going to add that to the back, just like that. I don't know, I just like playing around and seeing what I can find. Mermaid shapes. Just go through, look at things, search for things. Flowers. Oops. So here are the elements. You can click on the elements here. You can see There are some different lines here you can make. You can bring them up, bring them down. Keep adding different shapes here, ovals, leaves, all kinds of things here. As you can see, photos. Look how beautiful these photos are. Let me get rid of some of this so you can be able to see it. I'm just going to trash some of this. But when I go to photos and I just look at some of these pictures, I just can't believe like how beautiful they are. Look at that. So you are welcome to use these photos. Again, as long as it's not single without a background. Beautiful, beautiful. We do have different backgrounds on here as well. You can choose a colored background, or you can go through some of these presets also. So tons and tons of them. Patterns. Take a look at all the patterns. Wow, that's so cool. Now, of course, this picture is quite getting full and not making any sense, but that's okay. I just like looking at all the different patterns. And then uploads, this is where you can see I've just started doing a couple of uploads and playing around with that. And drawing tool, that was fun too. I don't know if some of the other programs has one like this as well, but you can see you have the highlighter, the markers, the pencil, all of that fun stuff. You can make them bigger and smaller here. So that's about it for that. What are you guys thinking so far? Vectorize. You can also vectorize your picture. I've done it to one of them. So this was the original. And then as you can see, I turned it here. It just looks super neat. So I've been having a blast playing around in here with Creative Fabrica, as you can tell. So, all right, let me stop sharing. All right. I am really excited. I really want to know what you are thinking about all of this. How do you feel about it? We talked about the ownership rights, talked about the promotion they're having. So I guess that's it, everybody. There you have it, Creative Fabrica Studio. It's your one-stop destination for all things creative. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our amazing creative teacher community. We have a Facebook group as well, and we'd love to see you in there. So until next time, keep crafting, stay fabulous teachers, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.